Welcome. Welcome to week one of this course. The agenda of week one is to discover you, your likings, your beliefs, your mindset. Week one is the most important part of this course since it will provide you the structure on which you will build your base for your business. So just begin. So the first lesson for week one is to find your passion. The most important part about understanding you is to first identify things you are passionate about, things that you like. So the things that we will be covering in this lecture are: what is the meaning of passion in the first place, why finding passion is important, why we are stressing about finding the passion, how you can begin uncovering your passion, right? So let's start. So let's first try to answer the first question. What is your passion? So your passion is something that you enjoy doing, things which you are interested upon, right? Things which you really like learning, which is so interesting that you want to learn more and more about it. Things which when you do, it really makes you feel happy. Things which you want to talk about, you want people to talk about that particular topic, you feel really confident about that topic. So when you are doing something you are passionate about, you are in a state of flow, which essentially means that that you get so immersed into that activity that you forget about time. So this is called the state of being in a flow, right? You are so immersed that 1 hour 2 hour has passed and you don't even realize that it's been such a long time. Correct? We all have different passions and interests. There are some who just love writing. They write poems. Some really enjoy gardening. Some just love getting up in the morning and they want to do yoga. Some has a flair towards numbers and they really enjoy stock markets. Some loves to learn about fashion, lifestyle, nutrition. I love speaking. Probably that is the reason why I'm doing this course, because it gives me an opportunity to speak, to train, right? So what I'm trying to make a point here is that there are 5 billion people on this planet, and in all possibility, there could be 5 billion different passions and interests. Passion could be anything. Somebody would like to learn coding, stocks, photography, pet, anything. Anything could be their passion. So now coming to the point that why are we putting so much stress on passion? Because the reason is because we we want to help you build a business around your passion so that you can not only make money but also at the same time be happy with what you are doing. Because I've met a lot of people that who are making good money but they are not happy with what they're doing. So it's, I think, majority 70% of the time a person spends in their life goes in working, and if you don't enjoy that part of it, then it is worthless. So the purpose of this course is to make your passion turn into a business. In this new digital age, the world has become a market. It is no more restricted to your local society, your city, state, or country to sell your products or knowledge. Somebody who has interest in writing could become a blogger, a content writer, and start earning. Somebody interested in yoga sitting in India could give classes to a person in New York. Somebody interested in gardening could build online courses on how to manage and grow plants at home. Somebody who is vegan could start manufacturing plant-based food and sell to the whole world. The fact that I'm trying to make here is there are abundance of opportunities and there are so many people taking advantage of it and living their dream life. So it is very important to find your passion so that we can build something around it and make a business out of it. And there are a lot of people who are already doing it. And the best part is that the world has become so connected these days that you could do it while sitting at your home. But Nitesh, I don't have any passion. I don't think people will pay me. I don't have any skills. Are these things running in your mind? I'm sure they are. But what I'm trying to tell you is that don't worry. At the beginning, everyone feels that they don't have any passion, talent, interest, skills, or passion. And all these appears to be a fairy tale. But the truth of the matter is, people never deeply think about their passion. All they think about is how to get money, which is absolutely opposite of what we should be doing. I believe first you should understand your interests, passion, and then try to build a business around it. Finding passion is the first and the most important step. Now, when you have understood why finding passion is important, let us come to the last and the most important part of the lesson. That is how to find your passion. It is a very simple two-step process, of which the first step is to start believing that you have something special. Remember, your surrounding and the world will never ever believe you until you believe in yourself. Everything starts with a belief and then it gets manifested into this world. By this, I mean, just imagine the person who stepped on the moon. Had he been able to do that if he would not had first believed that he could do it? He had belief that he could step into the moon, and probably that is the reason why he could turn that into a reality. Belief is the starting point of all things you want to achieve in this world. I left my high paying 6-digit job because I believe that I have something more to offer to this world, and I'm sure I will achieve what I have desired. So just start believing and the magic will unfold. The next step to find your passion is to keep exploring. Now the question is how to explore, right? So there are few questions that could give you a starting point. For example, could you remember what are the things for which people often seek your advice? Activities in which you fully get immersed and lose track of time? Type of activities for which you receive a lot of compliments? What is that work you would do even if you are not paid for it? These are some examples of the questions that you should answer, think, and reflect. There are other questions that I've attached in the email that was sent to you for lecture 1. However, before you begin answering these questions, there are few words of caution that you should remember. There are a lot of people who stress upon it, right? What if I don't find my passion by answering all these questions? So what I'm trying to say here is relax. Don't stress too much. This is just the beginning of the journey to find your passion. You will get more clarity as we progress. Just answer the questions and never forget the step 1, which is never forget. Always believe that yes, I have something special in me. If anyone or if any thoughts come to your mind, how will it happen? I don't have anything. Just avoid all these thoughts. Just keep believing I have something special in me, and I will uncover that. So before we end, I would like to share an extract of this speech given by Steve Jobs at the Stanford University. In case you don't know who Steve Jobs is, he was one of the founders of Apple. So Steve Jobs says, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. This quote is so close to me, and I so believe every line of it. And this is my inspiration towards this course. So this brings us to the end of this lesson 1. And what are the action items for today's lesson? Number 1, start believing you have a passion and it just needs to be uncovered. It's there. You just need to devote some time, answer, reflect, and then you will uncover it. Complete all the questions that I've emailed to you, and see you in lesson 2. Thank you.